Yes, you already know what it is. Two of the best bad guys in the biz. I'm Steph Ronin. That's Aaron McKee. And
what up,
this
y'all?
is Word on the Street. Yeah.
We got all the hot topics for y'all. We don't know if they actually 100% true. Some are 90% true. Some are 80%. Some are, fucking 0% true. But it's entertaining. And we gonna talk about it, y'all.
That's it.
We've been wrong. We wrong, but not Dave Meltzer wrong. That's what I'll say.
Hey.
Ain't none of these topics from his ass. I can tell you that much.
Fuck that. Not no Messlers. Not no Messler, the non-wrestler. So,
Yeah.
yo. Hey, we line them all up and knock them down like this.
Yeah.
Let's go, bruh.
Let's go. First topic. How you feeling about this WWE transfer portal? It's not a draft. It's a transfer portal. We get in college football. And I forgot. I don't even think we talked about it during War Games, the fucking intros. The Thamatonga. Yeah, University. Bro, we didn't even talk about one of the best parts of War Games was those Sunday Night Football intros, bro.
Oh, I think we did. We did touch on it.
Did we?
We did touch on it, yeah.
Damn, bro.
We did touch on it.
This shit was good, bro.
It was fucking great. It was fucking great.
But how you feel about the transfer portal? It's kind of like college, NFL. We're taking a lot of shit. We got the walk-ins for WWE now, when they're coming to the stadium.
Right. Hey, see, look, this is actually one of my, I'm going to mark that off. That was actually one of my shits, bro. The transfer portals, bro. I was
I'm excited.
I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't even know there was a transfer portal until I heard Melo talk with your boy.
Nick Aldis?
Nick Aldis, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know he talking to Nick Aldis like, yeah, this new transfer portal, man, Monday Night Melo sounds real good right now. I'm like, wait, transfer portal? What? This is like some college football shit.
Yeah.
So I guess that answers our question because we was asking this months ago, like, will they keep a brand split? Obviously they will. But I think the loophole is the transfer portal. So I can be over here a little bit, and you be over here a little bit. So
well, I think it's just a transfer portal for a one time, and we moving people. So I think Gunther and Cody are switching because we've seen the backstage segments. We saw Cody talking to Nick Aldis. We saw Gunther talking to, or the other way around. We saw Gunther talking to Nick Aldis and Cody talking to Adam Pearce because there's no way Cody Rhodes ain't on Netflix when it goes to Netflix. The main belt's going to be on Netflix, bro.
You're right.
Hands down.
Right.
That's a fact.
I really agree.
So you got to send Gunther to SmackDown.
You have to.
Yep.
You have to. So, but I'm just wondering what's the difference between this transfer portal and just trading?
It just allows. I mean, you could call it a trade. But you could call it trade. You could, but they're not necessarily trading 1v1. They might let 4 people go this way, 5 people go this way. NXT call-ups, maybe Trick Williams. Who knows?
Because like back in the day, let's say this is how you knew what the fucking draft was going to be, right? John Cena got drafted to Raw from SmackDown, and he was the WWE champion. So you automatically knew, okay, Batista's going to get drafted to fucking SmackDown because he's the World Heavyweight Champion, and that's exactly what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So you do the same thing,
but definitely the champs are going to switch. I feel like 100%.
Man, they're going to have 80% of their best roster going to be on Netflix, bro. SmackDown, WWE, right?
Unless we get this transfer portal, bro. We'll see. I think for a little bit they're gonna break up the bloodlines. I think
that'll make a mistake. That'll be a big mistake. That would be a big mistake.
You wouldn't want to see the bloodline split and just kind of do their own thing for a little bit, maybe come back. Maybe no, because you got to break it. Well, is The Rock coming back? That's the main question.
Of course.
Okay. Is he coming back for a WrestleMania run, or is he just coming back for Raw on Netflix? Because he's the board member, and that's ratings.
Word on the street is your boy got 2 more matches under contract.
The Rock?
The Rock.
He's the boss, though.
I mean,
can't he just void his own contract?
You just can't do that shit, bro. That is.
I mean, Biden pardon Hunter. You can do that, bro. You can do that.
Well, maybe you can, but that is bad business ethics to do so. You know what I'm saying? Why would you do
Hey, if it's legal, it's legal, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, shout out to Biden. Shout out to Biden. you had to pardon that motherfucker, bro. It's your son, bro.
Yeah.
I'd be so
It's
mad
his
at my
son. It's
dad
his
if
own
he
flesh
didn't
and
pardon
blood.
me, bro. Shit. But I'm excited about the transfer
Come on,
portal.
Pops.
I'd be like, Dad, I'm sitting in fucking jail. You have 2 months left.
Right. Do something for me for once, man. Please.
Shout. Fuck. But I'm excited for it. It'll get some movement. Do you think anyone comes up from NXT
Yes.
during this transfer? Who?
Shit, bro. I want to say Miss Parker, but it's going to be Roxanne Perez, number one. She's coming up. Yes, she's ready. She ready. Trick, Roxanne Perez, D'Angelo.
All right, Tony D'Angelo. All these people coming up.
Jade, I can see Jade because they have a whole new wave.
Yeah.
Now they got Jada Parker. She's gonna rock it. She's gonna be the main woman over there for a little bit. They got your girl that she fought on Deadline. What's her name?
Lola Vice.
She's
I
gonna
like
be
Julia,
rocking.
Stephanie Vakir, Soroka, whatever they call her.
They have plenty of talent. They have plenty of people to step in once they go out. So
shit. I always like when during the draft, though, after WrestleMania, they always bring up someone you wouldn't expect from NXT, and then they end up failing on the main roster, like a Cameron Grimes. It's like, what the fuck are y'all doing? You know what I mean?
There are more failures on the main roster from up calls from NXT than anything.
Yeah.
More than anything.
I mean, but that's the same with any minor league going to professional. You know, you're gonna have a lot more failures than you do hits. You know,
that's true. But the difference is this minor league has its own show. This minor league's fan base is rabid. They're fucking. They love them. You hear the shit. It's a different. It looks more energetic.
People don't understand. There's the NXT fan base, and then there's the main roster fan base, and then there's very few people like me and you who are kind of watching both. Same with very few people who are like me and you that watch AEW and WWE. There's very few of us, and there should be more of us, but there's not.
Well, because
you're getting new to the NXT, baby. You're new to the NXT world. You're getting kind of pushed in there. Yeah, I'm getting pushed back into it because I was a huge NXT fan when the Gold and Black, the original Gold and Black back in the day. Yeah. When they had nothing but independent wrestlers on there that made up their roster. Mm-hmm. There was number of independent wrestlers on there. Now it's college athletes. Basically, everybody from ROH, and they got signed to WWE, was on NXT. Yeah. Tyler Black. Yeah. A.K.A. Franklin Rollins. Yeah. You know a lot of people, bro. What was what was Finn Balor's name before? Fuck. Prince Devitt. Yep, Prince Devitt. There you go. Listen, that the ugly T word is ramming his head again. Okay, this is why it's preventing people from. Tribalism. There you go. I say tribalism, baby. is ramming his head because now people or they don't even watch outside their own box. And that's insane. If you like pro wrestling, it's pro wrestling. No, it's different forms and ways of pro wrestling. But damn, how would you? But if you're an AEW fan and you don't want to watch WWE, or you're a WWE fan, you don't want to watch AEW, just watch the 404 Heels. That's it. We keep you in tune. We keep you in tune, man. Look, we make it a little entertaining. I feel like it. We do. We got some reviews. I do some WWE reviews. You know, we got it. 3 ups, we got you. Good, bro. Come on, man. We got you. We got the portal. Here. And speaking of the portal, this might be the first way. This is our next subject, how they kind of infuse this portal into the main roster. Nick Aldis tells Carmelo Hayes he's got a match next week with a new WWE superstar. So is that going to be maybe a Obafemi? Maybe his old boy Trick Williams coming up and challenges him? Or is it just like another little overhype-ism? A new WWE superstar? That's what he said. And we're all the rage is the transfer portal. So maybe it could be someone from NXT. And they don't consider NXT WWE superstars? They do, but they don't. What do they call them? They NXT superstars. So they're really trying to treat it like a minor, like a developmental league. Triple H doesn't think it is, but we all know it is. We all know it is. That's exactly what it is. But what Triple H think it is? A third brand, but it's not. I have to agree with him. It is. I mean, it's good. It has. I think it has. I wouldn't say it's a third brand of WWE. You could even consider it not because there are separate fans for it, bro. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, and it has everything to do with what happens in between those ropes.
Yeah.
Because when I watched NXT, that's the main reason why I watched NXT is because I love the wrestling more than I saw on the main roster. This main roster shit was horrible.
And that's why I think NXT is the best balance between AEW and WWE. It's the balance. It's the woo side.
The NXT wrestling is much better than the main roster wrestling. I would say that. It ain't on. It's not like AEW shit, but it's much better than the main roster shit. I'm gonna tell you why. Because
go ahead. I was gonna
say because even when I'm watching this and I'm like, okay, I see it, but at the same time they still do some WWE-esque type shit.
Yeah,
like don't hit that shit too hard, don't land too hard, don't go too fast. You know what I'm saying? It just slow it down. So I can see, but it's still better than the main roster. So I might start watching NXT every Tuesday now, bro. Shit.
Does it scare you that NXT roster is getting to that, taking chances, getting more into the AEW style of wrestling? Does it scare you that that's going to be the new crop taking over WWE? And then does that help AEW more? Or does that hurt AEW more with NXT athletes going? You try to get what I'm saying? Like the new wave of wrestling is AEW style wrestling, but NXT is that style wrestling now. Carmelo Hayes, Braun Breaker, that's AEW style wrestling, spot after spot after spot. And it's slowly saturating, and all the old WWE people are getting pushed out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. This is what I was telling people years ago. You have to evolve. And AEW is the evolution of what pro wrestling is right now.
Yeah.
It is all
Undertaker
it is.
even says WWE's changed so much with super kick, super chop, 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 chop. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it's becoming now.
It's honestly new to America, but it's been like that in Japan. It's been like that in Mexico.
Do you know what it is?
Libre style.
You know what it is now for us? I got a great comparison. The NFL hasn't gone that way yet, but the NBA for me, I don't want you're jacking up threes left. It's so kind of boring now, man. But it's exciting for the younger generation because that's how they play ball. So we're the gap in the wrestling world changing, bro. The wrestling world is changing, and we're in the middle of it right now.
Right.
We're going, bro, I'm seeing the light, bro. We're going more AEW style. We look at NXT. We're going more AEW style wrestling. It's the future, WWE fans. Let's just hope the storytelling stays just as good.
Right. And that's always going to be there in WWE. You it wouldn't trust me. You have to worry about that.
The matches are going to start getting more and more like AEW matches are right now, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. And like I said, I just feel like that's just what it is because you cannot the matches WWE put on the Raw and SmackDown, if they do not, I'm telling you, get up to par, they're gonna be left in the dust, and they're gonna only have to do is promo shows all the time. That's it. Can you hear me, Oos? I can't see you. I don't know. It said that you was reconnecting. I lost you again. I don't see you. Hold on. What the hell happened, bro? Because only thing I remember is when I was talking about the joint, and then I don't see you no more. About the NXT and Smack, I don't even see you no more. It just before I didn't see you. It was like reconnecting. Let me see. What the fuck is going on here? See, now I see a A. There we go. What the heck was that? I see you. You don't see what? I see you. You don't think it has anything to do with the shits like uploading the show and shit? I can hear you, but I can't see you. It says still reconnecting. What the hell? Riverside, we're gonna look, man. We're gonna put you on when we blow up, but shit, you keep acting like this. Shit, we'll lose something else.